Happy 2016 YouTubers. Today's January 1st, first official day of 2016. And how I am bringing this in is actually having a Cuban cigar here. This is a Jose El Piedro. Not your nicest cigar. I'm a cigar smoker for those of you who don't know, who watch my metals channel. But I think I brought, this year I got about, say like 30 up here. I'm not going to smoke them all, but I like to have the variety, so I brought a whole bunch of them. Mostly Cubans because I'm in Canada, but soon that'll change. Anyways, enough of the cigar. Just thought I'd say it's a great way to start the 2016 new year. I know all of you know that I'm in Canada, so instead of doing my regular metals video, I thought I would do something a little different today. This is my property here. It's a family property, and it's gorgeous. It's the house that you see in front of you is from 1852 with very limited renovations done to it. Of course, heat is added. It's got a beautiful, huge fireplace. You can see the chimney there next to the satellite, and then to the right there, those windows. That's a big sunroom, which is also heated, which is really nice. And it's actually got an upstairs as well. It's called a salt box style house because the roof is kind of like this, and then most of the upstairs, you can see kind of one of the windows right there is upstairs. But it's got a really grand fireplace in the middle there, which is nice. And it has been, somewhat modernized, but we've kept kind of the integrity of the house. The whole property, I can't show you all of it, but I thought it'd be a good way to start the New Year's. We've had a really mild summer here in Ontario. And this is the first snowfall we've really had. It's really nice to see, and since I'm a bit farther north, I like seeing some of the animal imprints in the snow. So this is the pond. In the summertime, it's actually really deep. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of opportunity to lay out in inflatables. We actually have a canoe that we can gunnel bob in. For those of you who don't know what gunnel bobbing is, I can do it in another video. And in the winter, once it's get a little bit colder than this, we actually play hockey on it and skate. But right now, it's not frozen enough. It's actually snowing right now, which is nice. So there's the house, and right over here, you can see the woodshed, and then up there's the parking lot. I actually moved my car for this video. I don't know how long it will be. If you guys get bored, sorry about it, but I thought I'd do something different. I'll kind of walk you down. I'm not going to take you into the full forest. Like, there's a huge forest down here. The total is about 23 acres. It's got a really nice stream. I showed the stream in an earlier video, but I'm just going to walk you around a bit. This is a nice bench to sit on in the summer. Have a cigar. We also have one over here, but that's more the swimming bench. You put your stuff, get ready to swim. For those of you who watch my videos with regards to precious metals, one of the thoughts that I did have, you can see it's kind of a ravine down here, because the property is fairly large and there's neighbors aren't that close, and it is a little bit remote. The road's not too far away. You could probably hear some of the cars, but if I went down into the property, I'd really be able to bury my metals. I've thought about that before as well. It's a very secure location here. It's safe. I could bury it. So I don't know what your guys' thoughts are. I have considered that. Here's from the other side of the pond. I call it a lake, but it's a pond. It's got a beautiful tree line up here as well. That's where we usually put the Canadian flag, the flag post there. There was a blue jay about 2 seconds ago when I first came out at this feeder that you see right in front of you. So here, this is the pathway that actually goes right down to the river. I'm not going to go all the way down, just because that'd be a really long video. Whoa, sorry, it's a little slippery, guys. You can see some animal prints here. It's been years since we've had a dog, so those are probably coyote. I'm guessing coyote by the looks of it, or a fox. You can see kind of through here, the stream. Funny enough, there's a bridge that goes over to the rest of the property. Funny enough, I actually have a gold panning kit that I actually gold pan in this river. I haven't found anything yet, but I haven't done a whole lot of it, and I'm still learning my technique. So maybe I'll do a video on that as I get better. So the river is quite long and it runs through a lot of the property. Of course, in the spring it's a lot higher and faster. And then the property is kind of through here. It's actually really beautiful. And then there's it's like government land, or as we call in Canada, crown land behind. So there's still some space between where the neighbors are, which is really nice. So again, why I think it's a great place for metals. Pardon the brakes. I'm smoking the cigar as I walk with you. I'm not going to take you in the house because I don't smoke cigars in the house. One of the thoughts was eventually on the far side is to put a little cigar shack or something over there. I'll take you around the house and up to it. And so this is really nice. There's a really nice stone patio. This big garden here. It actually wraps around this whole thing. And this lawn is great for a game of football, a game of catch. I usually play catch up here. That's an apple tree here. We got a lot of apple trees. Of course, there's no apples on it. It's been producing a lot over the last couple of years. So here's the one apple tree. Actually, I'll take you this way first. There's our flagpole again. Here's the other view of the pond. It's neat to have a pond up here and a river down there, which I like. And it's nice that I'm able to get out of the city. There's another walkway path down here. So it kind of meanders down here. There's a historic road there. It's not used for cars, but there's a blackberry bush here as well. It's dead now, but comes back in the summer. This is also compost. I'll walk you up a little bit here. So there's the house again, another side view, the property here. It's really nice. If you're interested in more of this story about it, I'm happy to tell you because it is a very nice old property. Here's the driveway. As I said, I moved the car so no one can know what I drive. Sort of privacy stuff. We have a right here. You can park quite a few cars in here. And all this on the other side of the gate is all ours too, all the way up there. You can see there's just no neighbors. Some old wood pile. I was thinking of building here more of a stable pathway down to the creek, or another bridge coming back on the other side with some of that wood. That wood was in my parents' backyard. They redid their fence, so a lot of those boards are theirs, and I took it down, and my dad brought it up here, and that's probably what we'll do with it, is make a really nice bridge or something like that. So here again, you can hear the road is not too far. So that's what you see. So you can see just beautiful forest all the way. Canadian boreal kind of forest, mixture of trees here. It's a beautiful spot. These horse heads here, they're kind of cool. It came with the property. And there's a light up here. Just got this woodshed roof redone. There's a holiday wreath. There's this kind of, you can see upstairs now, that salt box style roof here. This is my main bedroom here. And then there's upstairs, and it's nice. Here's the wood. So the way that it's stacked, we take it from the left side right now, and sometimes it switches to the right, depends on the driving. It's an old sign we found on the road. You can hear some cars. I don't know whose sign it is, but we can return it. This little birds thing here. Lights in the house. This is a pathway walking up. It's where we had Christmas this year. You can see the Christmas tree still up in the window, through the window there. Up here, a big hedge here. You can see right through to the pond almost from here. The inside of the house and the fireplace. We need to wash the outside of the house, but we wait till spring. Then this is the coming around here. There's a the sunroom over here. There's more land up through here. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna walk you. There's more sunroom up here. Then here's the way down to the cellar. And then up here, some more bird feeders. Love birds, love animals. Back to where the apple tree was. And there's big bay window. So this is a great place in the summer. All the patio furniture is put away, but a great place to have barbecue or breakfast. I try to come up here every weekend after work if I can. Anyways, guys, my cigar's out. I just wanted to show you this video. Hope you all have a very happy new year. If you're interested in more about this property, you can see some of the garden here. There's some other videos I did, but I'm happy to talk more about anything you saw interesting, thoughts on bearing metals here, etc., etc. So hope you all had a great start to 2016.